Welcome back to NieR Automata. We are heading to the resistance camp. Let's get ready to boogie woogie as we are moving on to some story quests. We have a lot to get through. I'm sorry. Like, girl, I've been waiting for the story. First off, you have to build your love for these characters. And you can't tell me you don't love them right now. Because if you did, you'd be lying. Welcome back. Let's do it. Hi everybody, how's it going?
Report. Mail notification received from...
We got mail. Way bored. Bunker's main service approaching maximum capacity. Cool. What about 9S? Same things?
Access point.
No biggie. Hi, enemy.
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long.
Okay.
The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something for YoRHa, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
Oh, she has a side quest. YoRHa types or something else. Well, not to brag, but we are state-of-the-art units, not like that A2 or other mode. A2? Attacker number 2? You know her? No, not. I'm sorry, can I ask a favor? Can you give me any information you have on that A2? That's funny, we've been trying to find more information ourselves. I just need to be sure about something. You're a scanner, aren't you? I know everything. Okay, maybe not everything, but you can ask me anything you want to know about hacking. Alright. Double check. Quests. We have information to deliver to Pascal, apparently, so we can do that. Current destination? Oh, Flooded City. Doesn't know that we can get there anyway. So let's deliver to Pascal and then go to the Flooded City.
She wants intel on A2, does she? Where should we start?
We could check out the energy reactions generated during battles. The fusion reactors of androids and machine life forms shut down when they're destroyed. And we can detect the energy release during that process. We're the only units doing any combat missions in this area, right? So if we detect any stray energy reactions, it probably means A2 is involved. Yeah, okay. We've got some readings around the abandoned factory. I'll put it on the map.
Should we just skip the A2 mission? Nobody really cares about A2, do they? I don't really need to know anything. Right? It doesn't really seem important. We'll just go to the Flooded City. I'm kidding! Goodness! We're gonna go. We're gonna go. You really thought I was just gonna ignore it? I just really want to get to possibly my favorite line. One of my favorite lines in the whole game today. Should be in this episode.
Look.
That's A2's handiwork, I bet. But I'm not picking up any sign of A2 herself. What in the world?
Pod, help me out here.
Analysis. It is believed to be a data log related to YoRHa Unit A2.
What's the data?
The data log has been irreparably damaged. Further analysis is impossible.
Why do a bunch of machines have A2's data?
Hey, 2B, I'm picking up other reactions. We should check them out.
Are they in the factory? Yeah, they are. Okay. I wasn't going to just ignore A2's stuff. Though it would be funny. Just to see how mad you guys got. A few of you in particular who want to know more about our darling Jeremy Lee. Super sweet person as well. I got the awesome chance to meet her a few years ago. I also met Kyle McCarley and Kira Buckland, also super, super sweet. I'm trying to collect all NieR main character voice actor signatures. I also have Zach Aguilar from Replicant. I need a couple more. Considering a lot of them are Critical Role people, I gotta find a Critical Role event that they're going to. I guess we haven't been in here since in 9S. There's a chest down here I haven't opened. Whoops. Factory capture Catatura side. Right. Which one of you have A2's data? Which one of yous is it? Oops, sorry. Got an itch. Didn't mean to hit my mic. In here? It's probably in here. Or it's on the side of this thing. Do you have A2's data? You don't? Which one of you has A2's data? know where this last bit is. Is it this thing? It's this thing.
Okay, I think that's the last of the data chips.
Pod, analyze and collate the information from those chips.
Analysis complete. Dataset contains information about YoRHa Unit A2. Collating with data from other chips. Stand by. Collation complete. The contained data is a debriefing report for the Pearl Harbor descent undertaken during the 14th Machine War.
No kidding.
That operation was carried out by the YoRHa generation that came before us, right? Anyway, mission complete, I suppose. Let's get back to the resistance camp.
We're getting attacked by some big things suddenly. The Pearl Harbor descent. What? Oh, what? Is the Pearl Harbor descent? Oh, did you think I was going to tell you right now? No. Definitely not. I need you to beg for me. Beg me to tell you. Beg. Don't worry, I will tell you. But you have to beg first. Deliver this to Menemone. It is hot in this game room. Oh, summertime. Alright, let's tell Menemone. Hi. Got more data on A2. It's number 2. Really is her. You know her? YoRHa unit number 2. She's an older model, but the same type as you. We worked together. The Pearl Harbor drop. Yes. The operation itself was a success, but the YoRHa fighters were completely wiped out. Their commander was number 2. A2. Have you met her? Do you know where she is? Actually, we have orders from the bunker to destroy her. What? She's a deserter. She also wiped out an entire team that was sent to bring her back. A2? No. I'm sorry, Let's go, 9S.
Wonder what that was all about. Something must have been up between Anemone and A2.
Some things just aren't easy to talk about, especially for a soldier who's been fighting that long.
I guess so.
9S, you
Huh?
might understand yourself someday.
Right.
Don't gotta be so edgy all the time. To be. Sometimes you cannot be edgy. A girl. To the flooded city.
Why must we read all these books, brother?
Knowledge expands horizons and enriches existence.
But can't we just transfer all this data over instantly?
Into your head, perhaps, but not to your heart.
I guess. Hey, so...
Yes?
my name? Eve? This book says it's a woman's name. Shouldn't we be called Cain and Abel or something instead?
Humans wouldn't change names so easily. Besides, you should be proud of the name Eve.
Huh. Well, if that's what you think, then I'm fine with it.
Glad to hear it. Is there something else?
After we're done reading, can we go out and play? I'm sure it'll be tons of fun.
All right, but only after we're finished.
You mean it? Then I'm gonna try extra hard to finish this. Extra, extra hard!
You do that.
Eve is such a little child developmentally, and it's so funny. The fucking spire is insane. Alright, let's go help.
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
Where do you think they got the name Flooded City? Because it's flooding. Good job, buddy. Sometimes your scanner information is not needed. Oh!
Target missile sighted.
Is that what we need to protect?
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
Our little baby boy likes to take a little baby bath. Let a man enjoy his baths, 2B. From being a judgy bitch.
I think that's the last of the machines.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was set to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all YoRHa troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
Whew.
You see? Total slave driver. Whoopsh.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
If you say so. Whoopsh.
Time to fight Grun. Fly, baby, fly. Chibi, I love you, but I don't think you're helping at all. I don't think you killed anyone.
come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
We're here. The main characters are here. Getting carpal tunnel from how much amazing work I'm doing. I like the random flight units in the back that are not doing anything. Like you, over there, you could be helping. You could be shooting anything, but you're not.
I'm picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
There we go, big boy. Oh, liar flyer. Well, guess what? It's trash compared to me. Yeah.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What on... If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Welcome, Grun.
Well, that's new.
Is that a machine?
It's freaking huge. Crap! It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
Operator 210 to 9S.
I'm moving
Command has decided
faster
to
than
stage a
the
direct
game
satellite
commands
laser
can
strike
go.
on the hostile. We need you to destroy the enemy EMP generator so we can lock onto the target.
EMP generator?
Sending the coordinates to your map now.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map. Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly.
Sure thing, pod.
Enemy data obtained from command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
Well, then don't let it reach land, you know? Easy peasy. Don't let him get away. I need the XP. Chibi, I need you to shoot a little faster. They're level 20. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm 57. Oh boy.
Confirmed elimination of electromagnetic interference. Stand by for incoming satellite laser strike.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Yeah.
Having trouble over there?
Not really.
Are you
actually.
YoRHa?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
Cool. We had it covered, but it's okay.
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
It's okay.
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
I'll help aim.
Good job, 2B.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Good girl. Nope. We're not done yet. It has to stand up still.
We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
Are you all
Yay!
right,
Pascal saved us. Thanks. You didn't even say if I was alright.
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon.
Just
It
2B.
was designed to help
It's 'cause she's hotter
annihilate
than
the
me?
androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. They eventually marooned
Oh,
it
well.
deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
Alright, now it's time for us to split off and see the other half of this fight.
I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On.
Good boy. For non-combat android, you're doing a great job at not dying. Anything for 2B though, am I right? I love how we keep like flying to the thing and back to shore, to the thing, back to shore, to the thing, back to shore. Great. Are we even making progress? Don't let them escape, I need the XP. No! Got away. I have to give time for 2B to destroy the things, though, so it makes sense. Alright.
Activate missile controls. Prepare to launch.
Missile controls engaged. Launch ability confirmed.
My dude's just launching a missile. You tell me he's not broken?
I didn't think this would be so hard to control.
Alert. Obstacle ahead. A collision at this speed is not recommended.
Well aware, thank you.
Signal lost.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing YoRHa members at once.
To be. 9S. Don't die on me.
And we'll see you in that. That's where I got you last time. That's where I got you last time.
The child held sway over enormous strength. But sadly, he was also a little bit broken. He spent his long days hurting those around him. He tried his best to be good and kind. But despite his efforts, things never seemed to turn out. They told him he was unwanted. They abandoned him in the deep, dark ocean. And from the cold at the bottom of the sea, he cried out, "Mother, Mother, Mother, Mother." But his voice never reached his mother.
Don't you feel bad for Grun now?
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042, assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153, assigned to 9S.
We pods often participate in the same battles. Exchanging our situational data would theoretically allow us to plan combat strategies in a more efficient manner. Proposal: data should be transferred regularly between Pod 042 and Pod 153.
Analysis. This idea is sound. Proposal accepted. Records will be organized in time for the next situational exchange.
Pods. Ah, here we go. Is this hacking space? How did I? I find myself in a bizarre memory storage area, stretching as far as I can see. It's a maze, a labyrinth, a massive interconnected network. I've never seen anything like it. It must have been created by the machines. So then, what am I doing here? I am 9S. That's all I can remember. Large portions of my memory may have been destroyed. What if I forget everything? My memories, myself, my... Okay. Calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Just follow the emergency manual and execute the memory recovery program. The recovery program begins to fill in the blanks in my memory. They drift back like missing letters, filling out a word. The bunker, 2B's plan, a colossal machine life form, the last resort missile strike. preservation mode was activated at the moment of the blast. It halted most of the safeties in the network had in place. Wait, it must have been that EMP. Hooked me up to the machine network. It took a while, but the recovery program managed to restore most of my memory functions. However, I still can't establish a link to my body. Well, guess there's nothing else to do but examine the surrounding memory space. It looks like the machines gathered and stored a lot of info here. It all seems pretty random at first, but on closer inspection, I learn how it's all connected. There are a variety of entries such as data on human history and philosophy, but what's really strange are the records of machines stored next to those. In the politics category are records of machines' own governmental endeavors. They tried all sorts of things. Absolute monarchies, republics, democracies. And that wasn't all. They also engaged in other scholarly pursuits such as philosophy, mathematics, science, and social criticism. It's like the network was copying every possible human behavior and discipline. Almost as if the machines are imitating humans? Why would they do that? I dive deeper into the records. I can find no indication of the machines creating new cultures or values. They only imitate human behavior. The strange thing is if a unit fails, it fails in exactly the same way next time. For example, if a machine forms a dictatorship that eventually collapses, it won't try a new type of government. It just forms a new dictatorship. Or if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again. And again, and again, and again. They keep performing the same behaviors. They don't ever learn. When it comes to combat, the machines show overwhelming adaptive behavior and evolutionary speed. So why do they insist on imitating humanity? And more specifically, why do they imitate their failures? It's almost as if the objective is failure itself. I sense a change in the data. Some kind of movement. I hone my perception and hold my breath. I hear something. A distant voice? I am now all androids. There's something there. Something clearly intelligent. What the heck was that? Are they talking? I announce to all androids. The words shimmer into focus. The voice grows clear in my mind. It's Adam, a machine made in the image of man. We machine life forms have evolved, he says. We made war, learned, grew, and thus gained new consciousness. Indeed, it is as if a new form of existence has been born. Lies! Nothing but lies from mere machines? Adam laughs. And yet you androids claim to be alive? How very odd. You are puppets who lack even your own free will. No, you're wrong! His words flow through me as though they were poured into my ear. How am I wrong, boy? Perhaps you have a will after all. Perhaps you have desires. Now you see, boy, the true meaning of life is hatred. You're wrong. A vile hatred slumbers in the depths of your heart. You're wrong! The more you try to hide it, the more that darkness grows. Wrong! 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 Damn it! We're made to protect mankind. We're not the same as you machines. All who live are slaves to desire. Such internal appetites are what give our lives meaning. Some seek beauty, others serenity. For me, hatred is the I'm not like that! Ha! Ha! Oh, yes, you are. You do not trust anything. You want to destroy everything. You have lost hope in everything. You want to obtain everything. You want to be loved by all. You're thinking about how much you want to be right now, aren't you? Reality stained by lies. Stop, stop, stop it. Hatred pouring into you. You're wrong, damn it. Overflowing desire. I'm not like you. Your true self. You're thinking about how much you want to be, aren't you? We're not the same. Stop it. Stop it. It's not my fault, okay? Damn it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Help me. No. Help me.
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care. One treasured family above all else. Another treasured its older sibling. Another treasured its own beauty. But one more machine treasured something unique above all else. Hate.
Is this death? So dark, so cold.
Nine-S!
9S.
You're thinking about how you want to be right now.
Come on. Let's go home.
Oh, so baby boy. He's so baby.
Proposal. Engage memory core diagnostics.
Yeah.
A single reply is sufficient for acknowledgement.
Fine.
Everybody hates 9S, bro.
Memory core diagnostics complete. No issues detected.
Good.
Proposal. Engage visual sensor diagnostics.
You got it.
Visual sensor diagnostics complete. No issues detected. All checks complete.
Took long enough. Don't you think it's overkill to perform a full data overhaul?
Unit 9S was seized by the enemy and placed in a non-controlled state for an extended period of time. There is a high probability of corruption by an enemy logic virus.
All right. Cram it. Anyway, I just gotta sync up with the bunker server and then I'm out of here, right? Huh? What was that?
Unknown.
Halt the data sync.
Alert. Data synchronization is mandatory for all YoRHa units.
Yeah, I know that, but we just got some kind of weird noise. Halt the data sync for 2B as well.
Affirmative.
Let's figure out where that noise came from. Just to be sure, you know? Open a port to the server. No time to examine everything. Better stick to the main data nodes.
Detected. YoRHa unit storage records.
1S, 2B, 8H, 24, 9S. Lost.
What's the point of all this heavy security? All the black box data has been deleted, but it looks like everything else is here.
On my way.
Detected. Access log to Council of Humanity's lunar server.
Unit empty, purified water, repair materials. Over, shipped.
What's a barrier doing here? Looks like records for supplies shipped to the moon. Strange. There were a ton of empty containers. That's weird. Why would they do that? Huh? A new port just opened.
Detected. Council of Humanity and Project YoRHa Records Index. Alert. We are not authorized to access this data.
Man, this stuff is all wrong. I need to check this out too.
9S says, I do not care. Not permitted, my ass.
An attack barrier? Really? Why the heck would they install one of those in this server?
Note that these documents are classified with level S confidential, and you are not to be disclosed. Aside from the commander, Index, Project YoRHa Outline, YoRHa Forces, YoRHa Command, Combat, Bunker Administration, Chain of Command, Council of Humanity Development Department, Backdoor, Support Units, Black Box, Resistance Communications Network. Permission is to be received for the designated parties responsible for each entry prior to viewing.
Let's see. Looks like info about how the Council of Humanity was formed as part of Project YoRHa. Wait, isn't that backwards?
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophets spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be.
What was that? Crap! Did they find me?
Negative. Emergency backup request from 2B.
Close the server connection and activate my body.
Affirmative.
What? Baby's calling.
Ah, 9S.
Operator? What happened?
We recently detected large numbers of machine life forms throughout the factory area. We received a support request from 2B soon thereafter, but have been unable to respond due to poor reception.
Alright, I'll try to gain access from the main terminal.
Well, I guess we'll just leave her hanging. Nope, we're not gonna help 2B. In this episode. I'll see you in the next episode! But for now, I'm gonna log it out. Bye-bye.